And it's time! We have yet another Allied Final tournament game. Here we have the fourth game. I'm going to get right into this. A little bit of a different casting effect, I'm assuming. My monitor has been crapped out. It is gone. I am casting on my TV until I get a new monitor today or tomorrow. Well, let's give this a try and see how it looks. Wow, first of all, full screen would be nice, but well, beggars can't be choosers. So we're gonna have Arganot as Axis here, Germany, Defeat as Italy, BoBo as Spain. Wow, what a team! And we have Sallin as Norway, Kraz as France, Molo as UK, and Chris as Russia. Look at that fast rush by Chris. He's sending it hard. He's sending it fast. BCs are there to stop it. Really, he should be noticing that any time now, and is going to be pulling around. But look at that raft coming quickly onto the east. This is game-changing. He got one BC. He's going for the second. The second one. He got the second one. Wow, amazing! He got two BCs on the first rush, and he's breaking through. This is crazy. In the meantime, we have France pushing west. This is an original 1 minute strategy. He's going to be getting through, and oh wow, what a penetration! And already with two BCs taken out. Now for BCs going out to the west. They're going out into France. Spain needs to be coming up. And he is. He's halfway through the country right now. He's taking out the buildings. He really needs to go for the CC. He has to get the CC at all costs. And at this point, you really got to be trying to destroy France. When you go ahead and you finish taking France, maybe making some sort of play in the Middle East and getting the SCVs. But BoBo's complaining about the lag. Not lag quality. Okay, well, I mean, I am on their team, but you just had two BCs destroyed on East with that rush, and yeah, maybe that Russia rush was a little bit too good for a game with no lag, so there probably was lag, but unfortunately the rules of the event are that when it goes, that you have to keep playing. I made the rules, and especially after losing two BCs on an initial East attack, you can't start a rematch with that. So a little bit unfortunate, a little bit of controversy here, but wow, what a great combination. But not only was that an amazing first attack by Chris, but it was the foresight or the planning of Molo sending his RAF east right away. And this Goliath trigger is going to be taken out quite nicely. And let's take a look at the hold. 90 kills on the hold. Really good defeat. There's not much better you can do on that. Fearing the drops. You do have Sallin as Norway, so Sallin pretty much always goes drops, and very effectively and very sneaky early. So BoBo, knowing this, went with the very early bunker here. He's not taking any risks. Yes, he's going drops pretty early in the second term, but he already has a fair bit of bunkers, and this bunker generally prevents the Norway drop from completely destroying you. See how many he builds here. He's building a lot. So it's a little bit aggressive building that many drops and a bunker. He's still complaining about the lag. It's a little bit of a jab. BoBo, always good for a little humor here and there. But let's take a look what's going on. Tanks are poking east. Yet another good trade for the Axis. Yeah, really everything's going their way. PC is done for. What? Really? I guess not. Oh, he sent the PCs initially. Oh, I love that. Little polka. He got the science. Wow, that's what he was doing. Okay, he got the physics bay here to prevent BCs from being made, and he got the cybernetics core. Really effective, and Axis sleeping a little bit. That's purely on Arg and Defeat. You really guys can't let that slide. So as I was saying, if you know things are going that poorly for your team, you need to try to something crazy, and that would be try to take this SCV out. You already killed the command center of France. If I was BoBo, I'd be putting everything into hunting this SCV down. You know you killed the CC, the command center. And really, that's one of the few things that could swing this game. I would kill this this SCV, and then I would probably go east to make sure that the next rush doesn't kill the Axis. So here there was a drop, but wasn't a whole lot got from it. It's gonna get this this turret, and it's got a little bit of more open space here. Probably means that the Axis will probably just start massing around in this area. So when they get attacked on east, they can come over here and defend. If they get dropped here, they can come from here over to here and quickly be able to respond. That's what I would assume has happened. You probably want to be lifting your CC out of here. You probably want to be lifting your starport out of here over here as well. Definitely be lifting the science vessel down to the open port. Defeat already lifting up and getting that ready. Check what's happening in Africa. And UK has done a very good job opening this up. So even without any France's help, UK doing a great job opening up Africa for the access. And really, this is extremely open. Once France starts taking Africa and builds a CC, this game is almost all but over. So Germany harassing, trading out some tanks. Yeah, making those 1-1 tank automatic upgrades as Germany even more useful. So imagine Norway is going to keep trying to open the Axis up, but I don't know why, because you had such an effective first attack that you could probably work on either dropping the tanks or dropping the BCs with the next Russian attack. Really, because there's no defenses, because the German attacks, the Russian attacks were so effective and useful that they're not that much use in opening up another front. You just want to kind of win the game at that point. But here, unfortunately, this is the risk when you're building a whole bunch of dropships. Now maybe BoBo is just complaining about the lag and not deciding to play this. I'm not sure, but he didn't even try for this med trigger. Just typing a lot, it looks like. This replay could also be messed up. If we don't see these dropships move shortly, then you know the replay is not good. Very curious. Very, very curious. Nothing's going on. CCMU. All these units that haven't moved. That's not like Molo. Yeah, this replay is no good. It can't be good. I think because of the lag, they must have restarted, or something must have happened because of the lag. BoBo not even going for Ireland? Yeah, this is no good. There's no way this is how it is. I apologize, trying to get a quick cast in here in the morning before work, here on my big screen TV instead of my my monitor. But excited to pick up a new monitor with an 80 million to 1 contrast ratio, 4 or 5 millisecond refresh time. I can't wait. I'm hoping these babies are going to look a lot better, but I can't continue this one anymore. This is obviously not working. RavExel with the 4th tournament game, and I know they remade a game right after this, so I imagine that is going to be the better game. So we're going to have Game 5 coming up shortly. We had a great initial rush. I'm not going to show anything else because there's nothing much worth showing. So everyone, I will be seeing you shortly, and can't wait to do more of these.